Welcome to Karen's Creative Cards. I am Karen Hashik and my passion is trying new techniques, fun folds and/or products, and then sharing them on my blog, in my classes, and now on YouTube. Today I am excited to share a cute interactive puppy love slider card I made with new dies and stamps from Kat Scrappiness as well as other favorite companies of mine. I love making interactive cards, but sometimes when they are sent in the mail, the recipient does not know that they are interactive or how to get the card to move. Kat Scrappiness has come out with a new set of stamps called Interactive Card Instruction Set that solves that problem. I use the Pull Here stamp on my slider, so there is no doubt how this slider works. Now here are the rest of the dies, stamps, and supplies I used to make this card. If possible, I have included links to them in my description. I store all my dies on two-sided magnetic sheets from Tonic Studios. They come with a plastic envelope and again are two-sided and they stick very well. I store them in a bin and I store them upright, but they do have a book type thing that you can put them in as well. When I store my stamps on magnetic, I also make a sheet of paper that shows what the stamps look like and where I can find them. This is the Kat Scrappiness Pet Sentiments Brush Script die set. It includes a really cute woof, a love, a paw print, a purr, and a meow, and I used the puppy ones on this card. This is another die from Kat Scrappiness that I have on the same magnetic sheet. I'm also using a cute die from Tonic Studios called Best Buddies. I'm using the puppy only side of that one. And I'm using a bone die from Tonic Studios from a set called Dinner's Up. I'm using a set from Lawn Fawn called Slide On Over, and that's to make the channel. I'm using an embossing folder from Derice, really cute paw prints. And a stamp set from Butterfly Reflections Ink. Again, when I store my stamps, I put them in CD cases, but I take the packaging so I can see what they look like when I'm looking for them. This is called Hashtag Stamp Set. I'm also using my favorite Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, my 5-inch snips from Tim Holtz by Tonic Studios. I have one that Tim autographed at the Creativation this year, and that one, of course, I don't use. I'm using archival ink and some pop dots and a couple different sizes of two-sided strong Sukang tape, as well as a pencil and eraser. Here are the sizes of the card stock that I used for this card. I cut a white card base 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored and folded it in the center for a side folding card. My favorite cardstock currently for my card bases is Michael's Recollection brand 110-pound cardstock, which is available in white and several other colors. It is reasonably priced and available online or in their stores, and of course I always use my 40% off coupon if it's not on sale. I'll put a link in the description. I'm using red linen cardstock. I cut it to 5.5 by 4 inches, and I have a piece that is 1.5 inch by 5 inches for the channel. My favorite linen cardstock is from the Paper Cut in Appleton, Wisconsin, and I'll link that in the description as well. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do the die cutting or the embossing that I've done, but if you have any questions on anything, please ask them in the comments. I have the gray paw pieces cut, and I'm going to be using, I cut this in black and gray, and I'm going to be using those pieces to put in here. I have a woof cut, and of course the red card, this piece here, I have the channel cut and it's already embossed. I have stamped pull here and attached the bone with a tiny piece of two-sided tape. I am going to draw a line here where I want to stamp the hashtag for real. The puppy is going to go here, and then the stamp will show through the channel. After I stamp that, I'm going to erase those lines. On the inside of the card, I'm going to stamp hashtag. And then attach woof with the glue. The Tonic Studios Nouveau Deluxe Adhesive sticks very well and dries clear, and because it has a fine tip, it goes exactly where you want it to go. The puppy is cut out of black and gray. The gray piece is, I take a piece of cardstock, any color will do, and I put a piece of Suking two-sided tape on that, and then I put the gray piece on there. So when I cut it out, I want to get just the inside pieces, but I want them to stay together. So what I do is I trim it to only have the puppy. But all those gray pieces are going to stay in there. Anyway, you can see what that is, what I'm doing there. I'm gonna trim it to have just the puppy, and then I'm going to attach the black puppy on top, and those pieces are all going to stay in there. On the back of the embossed red piece, I have attached thick pieces of pop dots. I use the pop dots, but I also use all the extra pieces and create this lift, which is thicker than mounting tape, which is what I often use. The pull is going to go in here. I can see I have a little piece sticking up a little bit too far there. Let's trim that off. And now I'm going to remove that paper and attach it to my card. Now on the side of the channel, those pieces are also sticky. So what you can do is take the powder tool from EK Success and apply powder to those pieces there so that the channel doesn't stick to them. And I'm going to apply it to the front of the card so you can see the words. That's going to go in there, and it's going to be able to be pulled out very easily. We're going to take 3 small pop dots and apply them where you want the puppy to go in here. Now those also, you could take the powder and just apply some on the sides to make sure it doesn't stick, and then attach your puppy. And then it will easily slide back and forth. The love is going to be attached with Nouveau Deluxe adhesive glue. Again, that will dry clear. Now when I was making this card, when I was designing it, if you get any extra adhesive, you can remove it with an adhesive remover eraser. I didn't like the looks of that paw print being open, so I also am cutting it out of gray. And then I am going to glue those pieces inside. I'm using the Crystal Katana to do that. I bought this and it works very well. It was sold to attach jewels, and basically what you're going to do is pick it up and just put it inside there. But I have since found out that there is a much less expensive tool that also works very well, and it's called Marvy Uchida Double-Ended Jewel Picker. It's recommended by Jennifer McGuire and others, and I will link to that one in my description box. So what we're going to do is pick up each one of those little pieces, put some glue inside, and then attach them. Sure. Of course I sent it flying. So our card is complete. We have a slider that pulls out and shows hashtag for real and #woof inside. The finished card base is A2 sized, but with this pull, you'll need a larger envelope to mail the card at least 5.5 inches wide. If you found this video in August or September of 2017, be sure to watch my grand opening video to find out how to get chances at winning a prize package valued at almost $200. I have a question for you. What is your favorite kind of card to make? My favorite kinds is interactive and fun folds cards. Please share your thoughts and your favorite kinds in the comments section below, and consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I plan on posting new videos most every Monday, so stop back frequently for new techniques, products, and card making ideas. Click on the bell by the subscribe button to be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping me spread the joy of creativity.